Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wake up, turn the volume up because we got another episode of the Don't Tell Mama Sports Podcast. I'm Matt Kobold, joined by Max Faulkner. We're joining you here today, Sunday, March 10th, a week before Selection Sunday, to give you conference tournament breakdowns. Right now, we are doing the Pac12, Max.
Yeah.
Overall thoughts on the Pac12 quickly.
Pac-12, nothing but disappointing. They're falling apart, literally falling apart. They're not going to be the Pac-12 next year. This is the final tournament for the Pac-12. It's sad to see them go. So apparently no one wanted to play this year other than maybe 4 teams make it to the dance. We'll talk about that, and we'll discuss what 4 teams those are, everybody.
Maybe. The Pac-12 is actually one of the few conferences that actually has the amount of teams that they say that they have. So
Yep.
Good on the Pac-12 for that in their last season of existence.
Yeah.
Who's your player of the year in the Pac-12, Max?
Oh, I think this one's easy. Actually, maybe not as easy as everyone would think, but for the most part, yeah. Dude, it's Caleb Love, baby. It is Caleb Love from Arizona. Dude, this guy is an absolute stud. Okay. Last year, it was such a bummer when he was on UNC and they thought that they were going to, be this championship caliber team, didn't make the dance. He transfers over to Arizona and now he's averaging 18.7 points per game. All right. He's the best guy on Arizona. He's the best guy in the Pac-12. Who's your number one, Cole Breezy?
I got Caleb Love, player of the year also. It was 18.7 points, 4th in the conference, 4.9 boards, 3.4 assists was top 10, 87% from the line was 3rd. Caleb Love is Pac-12 player of the year. Next guy I got up right here in Colorado, KJ Simpson. He had a big year, 19.5 points per game, 5.5 boards, almost 5 assists, which was 2nd in the conference.
Big dog.
He was tied for 2nd in scoring, 87% from the line, 4th. So KJ Simpson, he had a big, KJ Simpson, he had a big year. You got him there, Max?
KJ Simpson's my number 2. He's the only other guy I could see being the Pac-12 player of the year. That's the only other guy.
Yeah. Only other guy that gave Caleb Love any type of run here.
Yes.
Now here we could get a little bit of debate going here. But
Here we go.
Averaging a double-double, 2nd in the Pac-12 in rebounding with 10 a game. Also averaging over 13 a game. Big man from Arizona, Oumar Ballo.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting 64% from the floor. That led the Pac-12 and was 8th in the nation. You got Oumar Ballo right there, Max?
He's not my number 3. He's my number 4. Okay. But yes, this guy is a beast. He had nothing against Zach Edey, though. That's all I'll say. For a big boy, there's a big boy going up against Edey makes you look tiny.
Yeah, a lot of girth. I'd like to see that again.
Bring it on. Let's go. All right. But Ballo is a beast. I love watching this guy play. Best big man in the Pac-12.
Yeah. Who's your number 3 then, Max? If you got Oumar Ballo at number 4, who's your number 3?
Yeah, my number 3 is from Washington State, Isaac Jones, baby. Isaac Jones.
Oh.
He leads the team with 15.4 points, and he's averaging 7.6 rebounds per game, also with a block while he's at it. 58%, shooting 58% from the field. Dude, I watched this guy play against Arizona about a couple weeks ago. This guy's the real deal. Okay, it was a lot of fun watching him play defense against a really good Arizona offense.
Washington State, they had a couple players here. It was up for the running. I don't have him. I was sleeping on him. Baby. Good season. Good season for Washington State and the Cougars, and good season. I don't have him. But next up, I do have the Pac-12's leading scorer at just over 21 a game from the Huskies of Washington, Keon Brooks Jr., Kentucky transfer.
Yep.
Almost 7 boards. That was top 10. 50% from the floor, 5th in the conference. I got him first team, all Pac-12.
Very nice. Yeah, good pick, Cole Breezy, but he also did not make my top 5.
Ooh, leading scorer.
Leading scorer didn't make my top 5 because Washington sucks. Okay, the Huskies suck. Okay, it's hard for they suck. Okay, they're 17-16. They ain't making the dance. They're not sniffing
17
the
and 14, 9 and 11.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, maybe they are sniffing the dance, sniffing the gooch. Okay, and that's saying something because the gooch is only an inch and a half away from the butthole.
So, there ain't making it.
Yeah, right. All right. Here's a guy that everyone's gonna say, "What? Who are you talking about, man?" But you got to hear me out, Cole Breezy. I got Nefali Dante. Actually, hold on a second. I'm sorry. I don't think he is playing right now. I might have queefed on that, everybody. He might have got hurt.
Big
Sorry.
man for Oregon?
Big man from Oregon. He might have got
I
hurt.
saw him out there.
Oh, he's playing? Okay.
Against Colorado, he was out there.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, this guy, sorry, I got all
Oh, jeez.
all messed up.
I got you worked up. Huh?
He's averaging 15.4 points per game, 8.9 rebounds per game, 1.5 assists for a big man, not too bad, but 1.5 steals and 1.9 blocks. He plays defense. That's what I like. That's what I really like, that he does everything on the field, on the court. 67.7 shooting percentage. Come on now. That's pretty damn good. All right. So that's why I got him. Okay. Oregon's, I think, it is the fourth team that might make the dance, everyone. Maybe.
I'm going to go. I don't have him. Good season. I saw him banging around Colorado and Eddie Lampkin the other night. Big boy. But I don't have him. I got Cal big man, Fardaws Imak. Okay, now before you go saying Cal sucks, yeah, they're not that good, but 9-11 in the Pac-12.
13 and 18 overall.
Yeah, I was going to skip that. But this guy, 14.7 points per game, 11 rebounds. That led the Pac-12 and was tied for fifth in the nation. 11 boards per game. Top 10 in blocks in the Pac-12, shooting 46% from the floor, giving me almost 15 and 11 a game. I would put him on the first team Pac-12. Fardaws Imak for California.
Good pick.
You got any more to give me? Because I gave my 5.
That was that was my 5. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
good. A little bit different.
Yeah, a little mix in there.
Max, next up we got the coach of the year for the Pac-12. This is a tough one. Always a debate. You look at what happened last season. You look at preseason expectations. Who is your coach of the year in the Pac-12 conference this season?
A lot of people could talk about Arizona. Sure. Because of what they've done, what they lost, and they picked up Caleb Love. So it's they lost Tobias, but then they Tabellis, but then they pick up Caleb Love. So they're fine. But a team that nobody, not one person, thought that they would be as good as they are this year as Washington State. I got Kyle Smith, Colbreezy. What he has done with that team is remarkable, nothing short of remarkable. And to top that all off, he beat Arizona twice this year. His freaking Wildcats, right? No, Cougars.
Cougars beat the Wildcats.
Yeah, Cougars beat the Wildcats. Yeah, see, it's hard to mix those up. Cougars beat the Wildcats twice this year. You got to give it to Kyle Smith.
I'm right there with you, Max. I'm Kyle Smith also for Washington State. I believe it's his 5th season with the Cougars. Washington State preseason was picked 10th. They were picked 10th in the 12-team Pac-12, and they finished 2nd. Okay, you can give it to Tommy Lloyd in Arizona, sure, but they were picked first. They just did what they were supposed to do. Kyle Smith, he exceeded expectations. They were 17-17 last year. Okay, they were 17-17 last year, just totally average. Excuse me, 2nd in the Pac-12. This is Washington State's first sweep of Arizona since 2010, and their win over Arizona, I forget what they were ranked, but they were top 4. I think they might have been number 4.
Yeah.
That was Washington State's first win over AP top 4 team since 1983. So
that's a big win.
Washington State's in there. We both got Kyle Smith, Pac-12 Coach of the Year.
Heck yeah.
Max, let's run through this bracket for the Pac-12.
Hell yeah.
Starting on Wednesday, March 13th, first game. The 8-9 matchup, we got the Huskies of Washington taking on the Trojans of USC. These two teams played once at Washington. USC got them by 7.
Oh, wow.
Max, I'll just lead us off. I got USC. They're hot right now. I got USC moving on. Keon Brooks, the Pac-12's leading scorer, goes down in the first round. See you, Huskies.
Oh, man. I'm going to defer. No way, Colbreezy. You just bragged about the leading scorer in Keon Brooks. Also, he's averaging 6.8 rebounds a game. Well, I was the one that was sleeping, to be perfectly honest. They have 4 guys on the team that are averaging at least 10.9 points per game. They're averaging 80.8 points per game, 36.2 rebounds, 8 bad, 15 assists. Okay, dude. No, Washington by far. USC sucks. LeBron's son is already talking about, I'm going to go play in the NBA. Are you kidding me?
Well, good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
USC
it's called nepotism. That's what it is.
USC just won at Washington last Saturday. They just beat Arizona last night. USC is hot. Trojans moving on them. 8-9 matchup. Next matchup in the quarterfinals, the Pac12, the Bruins of UCLA taking on the Beavs of Oregon State. Oregon State fucking sucks. These two teams played twice. UCLA got them both times. The first one by 7, the next one by 8. I got UCLA in a 3-way sweep here.
UCLA three-way sweep. It's such a bummer to see that UCLA had a bad season. I love Mick Cronin as the coach down there. I like that he's overtaking this team, but they're only averaging 65.9 points per game, 33.9 rebounds per game. This is not a UCLA team that we're just not good, but they will win this game.
15-16 overall. Yeah. Get out of here. Next in the 5 seed in the Pac-12 at 15-16 overall.
Yeah, just to show you where the Pac-12 is, everybody. Yeesh.
The 7-10 matchup, quarterfinal on Wednesday. 7-seeded Bears of Cal taking on the Tree Huggers of Stanford, the 10 seed. Max, these two teams played twice. The home team got each one. Cal got theirs by 2. Stanford got theirs by 22. I'm going to Tree Huggers, boys. Stanford's moving on for me.
Very nice. It's funny that they're called the Tree Huggers. I also got the Tree Huggers.
They're the Cardinals.
They're the Cardinals, but yeah, you call them the Tree Huggers. Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
It's a bummer that Stanford isn't as good as it looks like when you see the stats. Dude, they have 5 guys on the team that are averaging 10.9 points per game. They got a full starting staff that's averaging almost 11 points each, led by Maxime Renaud.
Second team for me. I saw he had a good game against Colorado out here that I went to. Big boy.
Yeah. Big boy. 15.6 points per game, 9.6 rebounds per game. Damn. No, Stanford's got this game. Upset, apparently. Upset. 10-7 when they're both, what is their freaking records? Oh my gosh. 13-18 California, Stanford 13-17.
Yeah. Yeah. They're Cal's 9-11 in the conference, Stanford 8-12, so just a game difference. It's actually from 6 to 11 is only a game difference here in the Pac-12. From 6 to 11, 9-11 and 8-12, only a game difference.
Wow, crazy.
Last quarterfinal matchup on Thursday, the 6-11, the Utes of Utah taking on the Sun Devils of Arizona State. These two teams played twice. Guess what, Max? Arizona State got them both times. The first one by 12, the next one by 8.
I'm very shocked at that.
Can Arizona State sweep Utah this year?
Oof. You asking me, or you gotta tell me?
I'm telling you, fuck no. Utah's winning this one. Arizona State, Arizona State is no. Utah, they're fighting for something, more urgency.
Yeah.
Utah's moving on.
I agree. I got Utah. Utah might be on the bubble here if they get 2 wins here. They get 2 wins, maybe they're there. Maybe. I don't know. But, I mean, hey, when you look at their stats, they're averaging 39 rebounds per game. 17.4 assists is pretty good. They move the ball around, Cole Breezy. They move the ball around. But Utah's definitely at least getting this one.
Mm-hmm. Next up, the next quarterfinals. The quarterfinals on Thursday, the 1 seed Wildcats of Arizona. I got them taking on USC. Those two teams played twice. They split the series. I just talked about how USC got them last night by 13. Arizona won theirs by 15. I got Arizona moving on, though. That size, Umar Balo, that girth, Caleb Love, the Pac-12 Player of the Year. Arizona takes down USC.
Did I read something differently? Because I thought that they would be facing the 8-9 seed.
The Washington USC is the 8-9 game. Yep. You got Washington, Queef.
Oh, sorry. Okay. sorry, everybody. It's going to be a long night. It's a long night. I'm getting ahead of myself. I got Arizona, though. It doesn't matter what the seed was. I got Arizona. Let's just move on.
Next quarterfinal matchup, we got the Ducks of Oregon sitting there waiting at the 4 seed. We both got them taking on the 5 seed UCLA Bruins. These two teams met twice, split the season series. Both teams win at home. Oregon by 5, UCLA by 8. What do you think about this matchup, Max? The 4-5 and the Pac-12, Oregon, UCLA.
I think it's a fun matchup, but I definitely have Oregon beating UCLA. UCLA doesn't have it this year. They don't have it. Oregon is fighting for something. They're trying to squeeze into that dance. And they got a guy on the team that I said that, hey, that this guy could be a part of the top 5 Pac-12. I might have been sleeping on the guy from the
Huskies. Now you're kicking him out. Now you're kicking him out.
I'm thinking the guy from the Huskies is pretty damn good.
Second team now. I got upset here, Max. Oregon, the bubble's bursted. The bubble's bursted. UCLA takes them down. Oregon's out of there. See you, Ducks. 12-8 in the Pac-12. Oregon's out of there. UCLA moves on, baby. Next quarterfinal matchup, we got the 2-seed Cougars and both of our coach of the year, Kyle Smith, the Washington State Cougars. And we both got them taking on the Tree Huggers of Stanford, the 10-seed. These two teams met twice. Washington State got them both times. First one by 14, next one by 13. I got a 3-way sweep here, Max.
Bring out the brooms.
Moving on.
Bring out the brooms. I also got a 3-way sweep, Cobreezy. Washington State is damn good. Damn good.
Last quarterfinal matchup on Thursday, we got the Buffaloes of Colorado. Colorado taking on the Utes of Utah for me. Same for you, Max?
I also have Utah, yeah.
Colorado Buffaloes played Utah twice this season, and they split the season series. Utah got the first one by 5. Colorado got the next one by 22. Blowout. I'm going Colorado. Better team.
Colorado. Dude, Colorado's good. Earlier in the year, I talked about that Colorado might be bursting their bubble early. And I got to tell you right now, they're averaging – this is a damn good team. They're averaging 80.6 points per game, 37.6 rebounds per game, 16 assists per game, Cobreezy, they shoot 49.9. Oh, you got to put your damn shirt on.
Hey, it's Go Buffs, all right? Let's go Buffs. Come on now. Newest addition of the background after last week. Let's go. Come on. Let's go Buffs.
I was sleeping on the Buffs after they had some big losses this year, but they're shooting 49.9% from the field, 77.7% from the free throw line, 40% from beyond the arc. Jeez, I'm surprised this team only lost. I'm all kerfunkled right now. How the hell did they lose 9 games?
There's a lot of talent on the team. There's NBA players on the team. Woo. There's NBA players on the team. Cody Williams could be a top 5 pick, a freshman. We ain't even talking about him. He could be a top 5 pick. KJ Simpson could be a first rounder. Tristan Da Silva is a good player. We both got Colorado moving on to the semifinals here.
Last thing is they got 5 guys that score at least 10 points per game. Come on now.
It's a good team. Let's go Buffs. First semifinal matchup. We got the Wildcats of Arizona, both of us moving on the 1 seed. I got them taking on UCLA. These two teams met twice. Arizona got them both. First one by 6, the next one by 23. Arizona's the best team in the Pac-12. They don't even sweat against Mick Cronin and the Bruins.
I got them against Oregon. Same thing. Arizona slides on into that championship game, baby.
The night semifinal on Friday, March 15th in the Pac-12. Do we both have the 2-3?
Oh, yeah. This is
Washington
the game
State,
to watch.
Colorado might be the best game of the tournament right here. Mm-hmm. These two teams met twice, each team winning on their home floor. Colorado by 7, Washington State by 9. This one I think is going to be even closer. I'm not getting off my Buffs. Washington State impressed us. Kyle Smith, coach of the year for both of us. They had a couple of head-scratching losses here down the stretch that I'm not sure about. While Colorado, I just want to confirm, but I believe them boys are on a 6-game win streak. 6 in a row for Colorado, hottest team in the Pac-12. They move on to the championship.
Nice. Good pick, Cobreezy. But I'm going opposite. I'm going Washington State. Whoa. I think they're really good. You're right. They had a couple bad losses, but I think they work it all together right here in this Pac-12 tournament.
So for me, my championship matchup is going to be Arizona and Colorado, the 1-3 matchup. Arizona got both of these this season. The second one at Colorado was the one Zach and I went to. Got them by 20. Arizona got us by 20. And the first one at Arizona, 97-50. 97-50, a blowout. Arizona is going to be your Pac-12 regular season and tournament champions. They're the best team in the conference. But I don't think they get a 1 seed. How about that?
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that 1 seed. I don't think they get it.
Do you agree with me that they're the regular season and tournament Pac-12 champions this year?
Going up against Washington State in my championship game, Washington State got them twice, beat them twice this year. But I don't think they're.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Washington State got them twice.
Yep.
But I don't think that they do it 3 times. I don't think Washington State gets Arizona 3 times. It's too tough, too good of a team. I think Arizona wins the Pac-12 title. No doubt about it.
Both of us with Arizona taking the tournament. Both of us with Kyle Smith of Washington State with the Coach of the Year, and both of us with Caleb Love as the Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Pretty similar there. Arizona, 2 seed for us, huh? Is that what we're thinking?
2 seed
Arizona.
They're going to get a 2 seed.
I think Washington State and Colorado are both in there. I think they're both in. Oregon, I got them losing first game. They're out. Utah, losing first game. No, hold on. Utah. Yeah, I got Utah beating Arizona State. Sorry, but that's not going to be much for them. And then losing to Colorado. I got Utah out. I got 3 teams from the Pac-12.
Wow. I also got at least 3 teams. That Oregon, that's the one that I'm like, they're trying to squeeze it.
Is beating UCLA and getting pounded by Arizona going to do it for them?
I mean, what? If they beat UCLA, they'll be 21-11. They lose to Arizona, 21-12. Yeesh, I know that's a tough one. That's tough. I don't think they have a good enough resume. They're going to be on the bubble, but I think there's other teams that should squeeze in there that might be more deserving than Oregon.
Pac-12's going to Arizona. Colorado could maybe win a game or 2. Washington State, we'll see what they're a mystery team for the tournament for me. But Arizona, they got Final Four aspirations for sure.
Yeah, no doubt about it.